guys, it's Becky here at AuntBecsCreations, and Scott's reattaching the electric line to the wall. So let me flip you guys around to see Scott, so you don't need to see me. And we've connected to the router that's out here, and it looks like it's working great. So Scott could do some lives out here sometime on his channel. Tool using primate. So you can see we got the 3 sheets of sheathing that's got a primer on it of gray. Got that up, and then we had that sheet of plywood, so we put that up. And Scott's wanting to put some paint on them. And I'm going to use the paints that I found right in that box. It's full of samples. I'm going to use it to do something creative for my next bookcase. I think that's what we bought that plywood for, was a bookcase, wasn't it? No?
There's a piece right there I bought for a bookcase.
Ooh! So I could paint on it?
Yeah.
Awesome.
What's this staples, electrical stuff?
I put it back. I asked you, are you done with this? And you said, yeah. Yeah, you said probably or something like that. So I'm of the clean as you go if you can, so that you don't have a complete mess when you're totally exhausted. And of course, because this is working so good, nobody's around, but that's okay. That's okay. Y'all can watch it later. So we got this corner, got the plywood up, but we had to open both doors and turn the big fan on. We still have a bunch of things to shift around. This is what Scott's given to that fella he works with. Just so it goes to a good home with somebody that does metal work. That's what our thing is now. The planer needs work. That's going to be a winter project, I think, for Scott. I might play on the scroll saw some this winter while he's working on stuff out here, just in case. And yeah.
You don't have a few scars. You haven't done anything.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So we got all that wood that's leaning up against the house. We got to sort through it. There's an old green locker there. I think we're just gonna get rid of. If we set it at the street, somebody that does recycling can come get it. So yeah, it's coming along. I'll let you guys watch the man do the work. I'm about done in, to be honest with you. Scott had to go get shorts on. His pants were falling off him. That shirt looks huge on you, honey. You've lost enough weight that it looks humongous.
I got my daddy's shirt on.
You got your daddy's shirt on. So anyway, that's what we've been doing all day, is just getting this plywood up on the walls. And sorting things too. We've been going through some things as we go along. This is what, let's see, we've lived here since '96. We've been here nearly 30 years. And then we've been married nearly 40 years, but we've been together 40 years already. On our 40th anniversary, we will have been together 41 years. But this is what happens when you stay married, you keep collecting stuff. So when you look at retirement, you're going, oh my God. Are we going to move all this stuff to a smaller location, or are we going to sell it, give it away? What are we going to do with it all? I'll flip you guys back around. Poor Scott. Hi! So that drill press has to go back in the corner, and there's the shelf has to go back in the corner. So we'll see. We'll see how this day wraps up. We might end up just shoving things back in here the best we can and paint tomorrow. We've got a pile of pipe clamps we got to find a home for. It's always something. He's just pounding away on that wall. Actually, he's tacking the wire up. When we moved in here, you guys, this garage had one light bulb for the entire garage.
And every time it rained, all the water poured into the garage.
Yep. It needed a roof, and it poured in the garage. Oh, and our fix for the garage getting flooded constant. I'll flip you around. Is we built like this little brick ledge. It's like half bricks. And that goes along there, and that keeps the water from coming in. We didn't do it on the other door because it didn't seem to do it over there. But over here, it would just come in from the driveway. It was bad. So, anyway, just a lot to do.
Anyhow.
But I thought I'd give you an update. We've made some progress. This is the view you got this morning. Hi, Mary. But, yeah. We get that lathe out of here, and I'm so glad Scott's found somebody that can actually use it and put it to use and, you know, let it have a life again, because it just sits here. It's doing nothing for us. And if a young person wants it and can make it work, go for it. And we're going to see if he wants the other cabinet that Scott brought home that looks like this one.
That lathe took Granddaddy's thumb off.
That lathe took your grandfather's thumb off?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Took
The first knuckle?
Took it to the first knuckle.
Oh my gosh.
It pulled that tendon out of his arm.
Oh, I bet that hurt.
So they packed it up in ice, rushed him off to the hospital. Hospital emergency room doctor looked at it and said, well, ain't nothing we can do for that. So they sewed up the nub.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
So it tasted blood.
Oh gosh.
He went back to the shop, finished turning whatever he was working on.
Oh my gosh, your grandfather was crazy. Yeah, a big ouch. I was going to see if I could spot the kittens for you. They're out here somewhere. Hang on, let me see if I can see them. They were just getting a drink. I don't want to scare them because they'll run away. Let me see. I can't see what you're seeing. You guys, there's a kitty. Hi, baby. So hot. I think that's Juanita's eyes that you see. So, that's one of the babies. And their mama's back there, and there's another little black babies. I'm not sure where Phineas is. Phineas has white on him, but yeah, that kitty is hot and tired. It's so hot. So that's the two little black kittens. Phineas must have found him someplace cooler to be. So let me bring you back in. Oh my God, it's so hot. Ooh, and I'm dizzy from bending over. Hang on, let me get in the shade. There we go. Oh my gosh. And I just read something that kittens can go into heat to have kittens of their own at 4 months old. So let's see, April, May, June, July. In August, if there's any females in the kittens, they could go into heat and get bred. So, oh my God. We'll get Mama taken care of. So Scott's putting up furring strips now to cover the heads of the nails. Oh, and he's decided to do, oh, you're going to put a strip along the top.
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
One more thing to it.
All right. Are you going to need an extra hand?
I'm going to need that nailer.
The nailer. All right. Oh. Still using roofing nails? No, those are regular nails. Ka-chunk.
So, put a level on it.
Put a level on it. You want me to hold that? Might be safer. Or not. Thrift store find of the level. Hi, Joyce. We're out in the garage. What do you need? Up or down? Okay. Can you do all things? There, it won't move now. Whew. So that's how our day has gone. Oh, and another thing, when we moved in, there wasn't any shelves. All these shelves came from a remodel at Scott's work, and they were just going to scrap them. So we got all those shelves. And the light fixtures came in that bargain. So Scott hung all of these lights you see in here.
I converted them over to LEDs now.
Yep, they're all LED lights, so they don't use as much power. And we found out that the router we have out here is not secured, so that's why sometimes my internet will slow way down. There's probably people using that spot.
We shall correct that tonight.
We're going to fix that tonight, so it's secured. We didn't realize it wasn't secure, and that's why my internet, my internet does this crazy slowdown and drops people. So that's going to be fixed. Scott will get right on that. He won't, now that we've discovered it. So anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. Ann was sweet and bought me a tripod for the phone. I could go find it, but I'm almost out of battery, so that won't work. But we'll come back and do an update later. I just thought you guys might like to see what we've done so far. So I'll see you guys later. Bye. Oh, that worked really